All right, you guys, it's that time of year that we're traveling a lot. We're on the road, we're in hotels, we don't have our equipment. So I want to give you a 10-minute total body strength workout that you can do. It's only 10 minutes, but you can repeat this video 2 or 3 times depending on your goals. All right, let's get started. We're gonna warm up. I want you to stand with your feet about hip width apart. Take those arms down behind you. You're gonna swing them right over your head. So we wanna make sure we are lubricating our joints, waking up those muscles before you start any strength routine. You can either skip right through this if you've already done some warm-ups, or stay with me for about 60 seconds. We'll just get some nice stretches in. Keep those arms overhead, reach side to side, and lengthen for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring those arms out to the side. Elbows are about shoulder height, and we're gonna pivot the feet. So side to side, bracing the core already, engaging the glutes, just twisting it out. So I'm just trying to warm up your muscles a little bit. Hold here, 3, 2, and then we're gonna swing out those arms side to side. So you can just take a little quick walk on the treadmill if you have one in the gym there at your hotel, or just kind of move around that hotel room. Stay there, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, nice and tall, twist, bracing that core. Good, 3, 2, and 1, and then swing it out again. So just bending the knees, sitting into those heels, arms go side to side. Nice, chest is open. And last one, stay there. Okay, hands out in front. We're gonna just start lifting those knees. So this is actually gonna already start working that belly, engaging the core, but again, just little warm-ups right here. And if you wanna take it up a notch, you can bring those arms overhead and do some little pull downs. So this is part of a standing ab workout. I am using it for our warm-up just to get us going really quickly. Everything should be warmed up. Okay, one more each side. And exhale, blow it out. So hopefully you do have those bands. I should have mentioned that in the beginning. So you wanna make sure you have the bands for this. All right, let's get those feet out, toes in a 45-degree angle. We're gonna just drop into our plie squat. So standing here, if this bothers your knees at all, just go find a wall, put your back up against the wall, glutes, back of shoulder blades, back of head against the wall, and just sit in your squat. So I'm just doing a little isometric plie squat here. Get a little lower if you can, a little lower. Push through those heels and activate the glutes. So you got 2 options with this one. You can come on down, push up. You can add some arms in. Good as well if you want to make it a total body. You can, if you have little baby weights anywhere you are, you can add those little light weights to this one, coming down and then blowing it out as the fingers come up overhead. So we're gonna do 3 more of those, working the inner thigh, outer thigh, glutes, hamstrings, quads. Last one, all the way down, all the way up. Hold that up there, bring the arms down, and bring the heel toe in. Work on mobility of the ankles, shake it out. All right, let's go with some arms. So you're gonna pick up that long band. I'm gonna just do a couple of these hands in front. Arms are just gonna be shoulder width apart. Exhale on the lift. We just wanna keep those shoulders even and then lower it right back down. So if you have any injuries or anything going on with the shoulders, you just wanna modify some of these moves. We're just gonna go up to the point of resistance. Exhale on the lift, inhale on the lower. Nice. 3 more of those. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Nice. 2 more. So from the side, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Good. 1 more. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. Bring that down. Take that band, bring it right behind you, drop it to the floor, pull it apart. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Straighten those arms. Really make sure the hands are driving to the floor right there, so you're really opening up the chest. This is great for posture as well. Lift and lower. 3 more. 3, blow it out. Good. 2, blow it out. Last one, and drop that down. Good. Okay, we are going to use our mini band. So if you have one that's tied in a loop, you're gonna hold it, place those elbows right on the hip bone or there close thereof, and you're going to be taking one hand out to the side and then back in. So we're working rotator cuff right here. So we're just going out to the side, back in on that one arm. Good. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Nice. We got about 4 more. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. You can stop the video and repeat that on the other side. I'm going to move right along so we can fit a lot in this like short video that I'm recording right here. So keep going. Stop. Do the other side. All right. Next one up, we are going to get into a chair. Hopefully you have a chair. Use a bed if you don't have a chair in that room. So we're going to sit on that chair. And I want you to do some stomp squats. This is really good to build up that bone density. You're going to be stomping and standing up, pushing a little bit extra through the heels to activate the glutes. So push, stomp, and stand. Good. Push, stop, and stand. That's 4. Nice. Exhale on the lift. 5. Good. You want to keep those knees above the ankle. 6, if you can. Stomp squat. 7. Nice. If you need a little extra help, hands can go out. 8. Good. Push it off. 9. Couple more. 10. Yes, we got this. Going to 12. 11 and 12. Nice. All right, let's go right into legs. Sit at the end of the bed or by the chair. If you can get in this 90-degree angle, that's ideal. Right here, you're going to lift one leg up, toe points to the ceiling, and then bend that knee back down. Now, this doesn't seem like much, but let me tell you, after you complete these reps, you're gonna feel this in the quads. So we're gonna lift and lower. You are lubricating the joints in the knee. You wanna really engage and tighten that knee while you're working on that quad strength as well. Nice, so stay with that. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Then heel goes to the floor, toe goes to the ceiling. You ready? Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Sitting tall. Don't slouch. You don't want to have a rounded back. Nice and tall. Strings pulling your head up. Keep going. Yes, yes, yes. You got it. Oh, see, now I'm feeling it. Oh my. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2. Hold it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap that out. Nice. Okay, other side. So extended bend, working on the quads, working on the knee strength. 3, sit really tall. 4, good. Keep going with that. You can pause the video and do the other side again. All right, so when you're done with all those, let's go back to some arms. I'm gonna have you do some push-ups. They're incline push-ups though. We don't have our weights. Normally we do this on the floor with that chest press. You can use a chair. You can actually use a table or a desk or something. You basically want to try to make sure your elbows are a little bit lower and you don't want to be up here. You don't want to hurt your shoulders. You want to keep everything low. Palms are out to the sides and elbows are out to the sides. Feet are back. You're going to get in your standing plank position right here. You're dropping that chest down to the back of the chair. Exhale, coming up, bracing that core. So breathe in, exhale, blow it out. So I'm going a little lower on this chair here. You can do a higher one. I'll show you what that looks like. Let's see if I can move this over to my counter. Good. So if you're higher here, you can start here. If that low chair is too much, or if you're feeling good and you want to modify, go all the way to the floor. So you're going to get those push-ups in. Okay, so I want you to try to do about 10 to 12 reps, depending on your level. Stay with that. Keep going. Nice. All right, and then we are going to use your band again. We are going to put it around your ankles this time. So getting that band around the ankles. We worked the upper body a little bit already. We worked some squats. We got your shoulders going, rotator cuff. Now we're gonna work on the outer thigh, glutes, legs. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna use that band, wrap it around the ankles, hold the chair, standing tall. Bend the knees slightly. You're gonna lift and lower, exhale. You wanna make sure the toe's facing forward. This is a big thing. You don't wanna turn your toe out. You also don't really wanna be rocking, so try to stay nice and tall, lift and lower. That's why I do like holding the chair on this one, just to stabilize your body and really get that good lift and work all the way down that outer thigh. This usually helps people's backs, helps with sciatica, strengthening the hip. We want to build the muscle around that ball and socket joint of the hip. Good. So you got 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and then if you want a bonus, hold it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Got it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, other side. Again, stop this video, do the other side. Nice, okay. All right, let's finish off on the floor. So I'm gonna move you down there. Get down there on the floor. And we are gonna be doing some glute bridges. You remember this? We do these a lot in my private training, in my classes, lying on your back. You can start with some pelvic tilts down there. If you remember those, we're just gonna be arching and flattening your back. Arch and flatten, keeping the tailbone down. Usually I like to go into these pelvic tilts to calm the nervous system when we get on the floor, but then activate the core muscles. Okay, try to do about 10 of those. You can stop if you need to. Keep going. All right, and then hands go down. We're gonna lift those glutes up, squeeze, push through the heels a little bit. Core's engaged. Lower that right back down. So push those hips up to the ceiling, lower that right back down. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Nice. We're gonna do, let's see, we got 6 more of these. So push through those heels, 6, and lower. Make sure you're nice and control. 5, good. Here's 4, you got this. 3, good. 2, and last one, 1. Come on down with that. You can bring both knees into your chest, one then the other, rock it out right there. And let's finish off with some abs down here, okay? So if you wanna hold on to something, remember we were using a weight to hold on, but if you wanna hold on to like a chair leg or something, you're gonna get those knees right above the hips. So you don't want them back here, you want them straight up and down. And then this is going to be your little toe tap. You're gonna exhale on the lift. Tap it down, exhale, lift. To progress this is a great progression. Now, I always pick these for most of my clients because this is one of the most safe and effective exercises for core without straining your back, which a lot of people do, or straining your neck with those crunches. So keep going, making it harder by bringing that leg a little further or doing that double tap, exhale, lift. Double tap, exhale, lift. You decide. You want to get at least 10 touches on each side. We're going to stretch it out. So stay down here, bring your right knee to your chest, bend and straighten on the right. Do about 5, and then you're going to hold this. So we'll hold that for, say, 10, 20 seconds, trying to get that nice hamstring stretch. You want to straighten as much as you can. You can drop the bottom leg if you want, a little bit of hip flexor stretch, and then you'll repeat that one on the other side. Nice. You can do your figure 4, and then cat-cow, and then make your way up. So you know your figure 4, right? Let me just do it real quick. Crisscross, lift, hold. We want to even everything out. And then the cat-cow is on those hands and knees, looking at the belly button, exhaling, dropping it down, looking up, inhaling. Exhale, inhale. Do your downward dog, lifting those hips up, hands by, or arms by the ears, and then try to walk it up there. I'll bring you with me. Yes, okay, great job. So that's a nice little 10-minute hotel room workout that you can do. You can repeat that. Just keep yourself moving, keep yourself strong, and hopefully you're enjoying vacation.